I know I've said this before, but a big problem with horror is it needs to build tension. Moments like this is building tension. I understand that. But also at the end of the day, it's boring. So this is Spiritgrapher. You are a Spiritgrapher, a professional photographer of the supernatural. Your camera is capable of seeing things that are beyond the reach of the human eye. Travel to the corners of the earth where legends of ghosts and supernatural events abound. Your task is to take pictures of the phenomena and connect to the story of the events that took place in this place. So look around carefully. I can't guarantee I'm going to be good at this. I'm kind of dumb. But I endeavor to do my best. Sorry, let me... There. Right around there should probably do. Controls, WASD for movement, right to point the camera, left to take a picture, tab to disable UI, and escape to escape. And the photos are saved in a thing. I'm probably not going to keep them, really. So this is your first phenomena. Oh, okay. That's mainly what I'm unsure about. Is it seems kind of like a graphically intense game, and as I've mentioned a few times, my computer is not set up for graphically intense games. Maybe I should have taken a picture of that little boy. That sounds not great and out of context. So I guess you gotta look around for stuff that's different. I can't tell. No, that's not that different. Well, there's a house here. Ghost car. Pop the trunk. Maybe there's a ghost engine in here. No ghost barrels. There isn't a run. At least shift isn't run. Okay, maybe I gotta do something to get that door to open. Oh man. Ooh, I don't know. I'm no good at these spot the difference things. Maybe this was a bad idea. Material? The material collected thing went up briefly. Ooh. I don't see anything in there. Not seeing a huge difference. I don't want to be a broken record. I know I've said this before, but a big problem with horror is it needs to build tension. Moments like this is building tension. I understand that. But also at the end of the day, it's boring. Like, what's happening? There's nothing doing here. Oh, wait. I mean, that's pretty cool. Photos are saved on a computer. Press spacebar to close the screen. Oh, weird. Okay, so you just walk right through it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a very novel premise, the idea that there's two views of the game. Always. There's always this alternate view that just it sees more. That's really cool. Okay, so if you click without, I don't know, iron sighting, it doesn't do anything. Good to know. Exact same house. Exact same house. What the heck? Am I going in circles? I might have gone in a circle. Just naturally, because I'm kind of a dingus. Ooh, ghost tree. I mean, I'm getting this thing that says material collected, but I don't know. How do I collect the material? Huh. I believe this one is still under development. I might have to come back to this one once they, I don't know, make things a little more clear or something. Ooh. Once my computer's upgraded. Maybe add a run button. See, that looks like a wall to stop you from going, but I could just go up here. Probably invisible wall, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Sometimes you gotta push up against the boundaries of things. Test your limits. You know when you're walking and there's like a stick in the road and you just get caught on it? You're just standing there running against it for a second. I try not to talk too much mess about video. Oh, hey! Ghost well! Okay. Oh, there we go. Material collected. I've collected this material. Is it like... Did I do it out of... Ooh. Out of like turn, I guess? Was I supposed to get that first and now I can get the other stuff? So there's a well. Where's the ghost tree? I think it was back this way. Maybe if I take a picture from further out. That's, yeah, there's the ghost tree. Ooh, okay. When it turns yellow, I think that's when I need to take a picture of it. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe there's an order to taking the pictures. But yeah, like I was saying, sorry. My mind is easily sidetracked. I try not to talk mess about games too much because the fact, especially an itch.io game like this, it was probably made by like it was almost definitely made by a small team, maybe even just like one person. Like it's me and my buddy is doing the art, you know, and so the fact that they made a game at all is incredible. It's like, it's ridiculous, the thought that one person could have done all this, even with pre-selected like Unity tool. Even if this is just a Unity store asset flip, this is really impressive. But also, that does not make things immune to criticism. So I don't know. I do try to say, oh man, I'm getting lost easy. I do try to couch whenever I'm talking mess about something. I do try to couch it in the language of like, it's genuinely impressive that they made this thing. It's really cool that one person, maybe a small team, put in all this work and made this thing, and I am playing it over the internet. And I downloaded it over the internet, and I am now playing it to a I was gonna say a live audience, but no one's fucking watching. But anyway, but yeah, and so it's really impressive that they did this. But also, this doesn't seem like I'm not having a good time. There was kind of that little jump scare with the little boy at the start, which I think set a bad mood for the rest of this game, because it doesn't seem particularly scary. There's nothing freaky going on. I mean, yes, technically you're seeing these ghost realm objects. I saw, you know, the ghost tree, the ghost well. But I'm mostly just wandering around. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna 100% say that that's not the case here. But like, what am I doing? Take it, like, just kind of wandering around and hope I see a ghost thing. I don't know. Kind of the problem with indie games in general is they're this pushback against larger game, like the more mainstream games. And more mainstream games nowadays, they're very hand-holdy. They kind of tell you where to go, and people are upset about that for some reason. I mean, I understand why. Not everyone. Sometimes the wander is the fun of the thing. That's why I like Dragon's Dogma. That's why I like Elden Ring. You can just go out in a direction, and there's probably something there for you to do and explore and see, and that's really cool. But then you play a game like this where it's like the wander isn't fun. I'm just wandering and hoping to see something, and instead of seeing something, like, sometimes it's like, oh, ghost tree. Oh, okay. I mean, that's interesting, I guess. Wow, rubber ducky. Crazy. Not even a ghost rubber ducky. I mean, I realize he's the one who makes bath time so much fun, but... Okay, so like a little boy died, fell down a well. Lassie wasn't there to get him out. And yeah, and I don't know, going back to my previous rant, I'm just like, I'm stupid. So I'm just wandering around this thing going like, well, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be looking at? And there isn't really any form of guidance or anything like that. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with telling people where to go. Showing like, hey, maybe there's something in this direction. And it doesn't necessarily need to be, you know, a Witcher 3 thing where I press a button and a pulse goes out and I follow the little cricket that flies out of my, I don't know, shoulder pauldrons. It could just be like, I think, what is it? Ghost of Tsushima did something really cool where you swipe and the wind kind of blows in a direction. Or there's something even like the Resident Evil games, as much as those are weirdly getting shit on nowadays. where there's just like, this is yellow. Yellow means it's a thing you want to be looking at. I'm gonna quit this. I don't like this. I'm not enjoying this. This is, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop shitting on it, because again, really impressive that somebody made this. It's a beautiful looking game for a small team. It's impressive. It's not for me. I don't enjoy it.